Great. 8 out of 10, just general combat experience. Skills are well balanced, everything is working fine. These things, like, they appear after you leave. The worms are so slow to appear. Holy crap, there's a lot of enemies. Alright, was there loot back here? Or worms? Okay, there's the worm. The worms, they're just in the ground. And they don't appear until after you leave. So fail. I feel powerful. Although I haven't picked up very good loot recently, have I? I mean, look at this stuff. It's pretty bad.
No way. Vulkatos guides my hand.
Oh, hey look, a lot of enemies. Awesome. Let me just slam away, chop some more. No problem. Where am I going? These worms don't do anything useful.
The ancients smile on me.
Alright, kill a lot of demons. And these stupid worms again. Six out of 10 silly worms that don't do anything. Look at that, like they're so slow! They're so slow to appear. I'm a barbarian just slowly walking across the map. Literally like 5 seconds after you've left, then they appear. They're so slow! Okay, I think this is actually...
You think you know anguish? Soon my concubine will show you their true meaning.
Actually, Asmodan, I don't know pain and I don't know anguish because your minions so far have been so completely failed at doing anything to me at all. So no, I don't know what pain and anguish is. I'm just having a great holiday here. Asmodan. Alright, so I think the way to the next level is, yeah, it's there.
Against my blow.
But I don't want to go there yet. Ah, stupid worms. Alright. So I wanna go back and check for loot back there. So I think we're getting fairly good at maintaining the frenzy stacks.
We go deeper and deeper, further from the mortal world.
That's a little bit more damage. Not as good for anything else. This is amazing, the stats on that. So can I like... No, I can't leap over anything there. I'm just trying to find places where I can leap. Across. Maybe there? Let's see how this works. Can I, or can I not? No, I can't leap across that. But why not? It looks like I should be able to. Ooh, hey guys. So many enemies! So many enemies! So many enemies! Okay, I can't. So many enemies! Even more enemies! Alright, well, let's give that an 8 out of 10. They just got completely slaughtered by the ancients, pretty much. I dropped the ancients, charged around a little bit, and then they were dead. I guess the one thing about the barbarian and the skills they have right now is that it scales really well. Like, you know, the more enemies there are, the more damage I do. So it just scales really, really, really well. We're gonna give this to our friend Cormac, I believe. Let's see, so it's 45,326. Much better. Alright, that's a great stat increase. The more enemies there are, the more damage you do. Look at this, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we finish it off. It's just good. It's just good, look at that. Just cleared the whole map, just like that. Oh, and the slow worms. Guys are so slow. Maybe I should change this back to 3 enemies within 12 yards. Do I change this back to... I mean, they're kind of almost as good. Let me just change this. I'll change this back to Berserker Rage. Because aren't we quite often close to Maximum Fury? It's only when we start slamming that we're not close to Maximum Fury. We don't slam that much. We frenzy a lot and we charge a lot, and both of those generate fury, right? Like that. Yeah, we don't actually slam that much. Alright. So can I jump across this? So you can jump across that. Can't jump across that. What the? There was a worm. Was there actually a worm back here? No, it was just this thing. Alright, slowly walking back. Look at the dead ends on this map. And more towers!
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Hold your tongue, demon.
I don't mind being in over my head, actually. Let's grab that. And continue. So I guess we can compare, well I mean you can't compare. I can compare this with the other characters that I've played. So I've played the Demon Hunter, I've played the Crusader, and I've played the Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor is ridiculously underpowered. The Demon Hunter is by far the strongest class. Crusader got a bit boring. I think Barbarian is the second most fun so far out of all the classes I've played. And also the second strongest because I mean I'm judging based on how quickly I get to level 70 and the speed at which you get to level 70 is based on what difficulty level we're playing at. So the higher the difficulty we can play at, the faster I get to level 70, and therefore the stronger clearly that I am because I can, you know, survive at higher difficulty levels.
An incredible feat.
So I think the Barbarian is actually the second strongest out of the ones that I've played so far. And we're already level 62, halfway to 63. And we are clearly going to hit 70 before the end of Act 5. This is Act 3. Seven out of 10 general combat at the moment. Fairly routine. Now that we've sorted out our basic tactics,
Impossible.
it's not complicated.
They say that Azmodan is the greatest battle commander in all the Burning Hells.
His minions fall like twigs in the wind. A great command.
I am standing in fire, but I seem to be doing just fine.
I won't do that.
Let me just stun these guys so I can chop them more effectively. Don't have the Call of Ancients just yet. Still looking for cooldown reduction, if we can find it. I don't know if I should slam. Because I lose the damage bonus from the Fury if I slam, but it is fast damage. So let's give that a 7 out of 10. I mean, I could have slowly chopped down those guys because they weren't doing much damage to me. I could just slowly chop them down and save the Call of the Ancients for a different situation, but it doesn't really make too much difference, I don't think. What have we been picking up? What is this stuff? That is not... no, let's just keep what I have. That's good. That's quite good. I mean, it's slightly less damage, but significantly more toughness. Let's just take that. These things are a little bit more damage, aren't they? Like this weapon here and this weapon here. Are we going into a boss fight? No, not yet.
You're so close now. I can almost feel your breath on my skin. The anticipation is exquisite.
We can fight at any time, Cydaea. Anytime you want. This is good. 9 out of 10 is just good. Find a group of enemies, charge them till they die. Oh hey guys. Got some real bad news for you guys. You're not doing anything to me. You're not doing anywhere near enough damage to me. Stun. Nope, I missed the stun. The leap is kinda slow. A few times now I've tried to leap to stun some enemies, but they walked away, so it's a little like the animation is a little too slow for it to be a reliable stun on enemies. Let's give that fight a 7 out of 10. It's kind of routine. There's a goblin! I can hear the goblin. Let me just try and clear out the area around the goblin. I don't know if I can stun it. The goblin will not be stunned. Keep that in mind. Oh crap, there's a mini boss here. So do I need to slam down this goblin? Let me just. Ooh, crap, the ice. No, come back, goblin. Goblin, come back. No. All right, this is gonna be bad. Did I just get iced? I just got iced. All right, come back. No, goblin. Goblin, come back. No, no ice. No. No! Ah, this is so bad. The goblin's gone. The goblin's gone! The goblin's gone! 0 out of 10! Damn it, the ice! Ah, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. What should I have done there? What could I have done there? Nothing. Nothing. There were just too many enemies. Too many enemies. The goblin got away. I got iced twice while chasing the enemies, and it got away. Well, we are playing Torment 1, alright. Under some conditions, the goblins will get away from you. And I died. Not that it matters, because dying is no penalty in this game, but... Well.
I can't.
The stun, you can't stun the goblins? Really? So there are certain things you can't stun and you can't chain. Like you can't pull them with a chain. You can't stun the mini bosses or the goblins. You can't chain them. Oh no, you can stun the mini bosses. You can't stun the goblins. I have stunned the mini bosses before. I don't know, it seems a little harsh. It seems a bit unfair. to goblin connoisseurs like myself. I don't think we need to go back to town to adjust anything. I think we have enough
I hope Irene is
space.
faring well through all of this. Bastion's keep is full of death and despair.
The girl is not as fragile as you believe her to be. She is faring well enough.
Just gonna stand here until the call of the ancients is... Oh wait a minute, we're not there yet. Are we there yet? We're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. So I was just gonna stand there and wait for the call of the ancients to cool down before I walk into a boss fight. Because spoilers, it's a boss fight with Cydaea. There she is.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this.
Good. I would hate for you to not be interested.
If you keep this up, I might get upset.
You can get upset all you like, Cydaea.
You are no hero. Shh. I eat you now.
No you don't,
I will
Cydaea.
enjoy playing with your corpse.
No you won't, Cydaea. You are dead. You are literally dead. She was so bad. She was so weak.
Though Asmodan is close to all of his lieutenants, Cydaea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
That's awesome, look at that. Let's give it a 9 out of 10 for artwork. There's a giant demon and there's a massive cavity in its chest where Cydaea lives. So cool. Alright, let's go destroy the Sin Heart. Cydaea, okay, that boss fight though. What is that? A 7? She did nothing except just die. Just get chased down, stunned, and then died. I need to go back to town to adjust this stuff. What is that? 56. Ooh, that is a massive decrease in stats. None of this is all that good, unfortunately. Alright, let's go back to town. Oh, what's this helmet? So it's a set helmet. Oh, this is actually quite good. The Immortal King's Triumph. If we get a 2 set, plus 10 maximum fury, plus 100 resistance, that's good. If we get a 4 set, the Call of the Ancients lasts until they die. So if we get 4 pieces of this and put them all on at the same time, then the Call of the Ancients lasts until they die. So the Immortal King's set is basically a an Ancients set that synergizes with that skill. But we need at least 3 more pieces, which we're probably not going to get by the end of the game. Or, you know, we can get 2 more pieces and a Ring of Royal Grandeur, but I believe that would require us to go into adventure mode. Alright, let's go back to town and adjust my things. Also, what does the helm look like? Haha, okay, looks like that. Let me craft some things. So we don't want most of this stuff. That's kind of good actually. We don't want any of that stuff. And we lose damage. We just lose, no, we're not gonna take it. And that, we lose the sash of knives. So we're not gonna do that. Maybe...
When the moment comes, don't hesitate.
craft... and maybe Well, that's intelligence. 332 intelligence. Let me just check what my followers actually have. Scoundrel, you don't even have a token. Why you don't just have that? That's a massive boost. What is going on here? Look at that. His damage is 2.7. Now it's 14. That's a massive, massive boost. You, on the other hand, 1.7, 1.9, but you lose toughness. Just leave those guys. So their stats depend almost entirely on their equipment. Let me get rid of that. And see what gems I want to put on my helmet. So if you put a diamond on your helmet, reduces the cooldown of all skills by 10.5%. I want to take this. The other one that I might take is the amethyst, which gives you percentage life. But the magic find and the gold find and the bonus experience are all kind of useless because we already have those, given that we're playing Torment. But let me just do that. Give myself a cooldown reduction. So that shaves off like 13 seconds or something off this, which is non-trivial. Not great, but not trivial neither.